Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack. It's hard to explain. The next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing hold. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have... Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You picked one of the worst places in Morrowind. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our law. Any questions? I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain, whose house as second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. When House Redoran took over. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, your ignorance of our homeland. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visit. Quite a while, and nobody seems certain. Why, whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Your ignorance of...
The Northern Maiden is ship
I was starting to wonder what happened.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking
Talk to Captain Galland.
Yes?
I've been sailing the... Might be time to find a new home port, though. The way things are going around.
Before
you even ask.
Yes.
Have the supplies you request.
If you're looking for supplies, talk to Feathers. He'll set you up with whatever you need.
Serve House Redoran or serve...
I'll give you... If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember.
Trust like that is not...
No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island
doesn't lend coin
something
to
about a
outlanders.
temple.
You
Until
looking
next
for
time.
trouble? Stay out of my way.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Haven't you got
Now, if
something
you'll
better to
excuse
do?
me.
Welcome.
Did I know someone by that name? Someone. Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
All right.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club. The finest sujama to cross your lips, friend. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. I was kind of hoping. Here, take these samples of the sujama and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you. Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander. There's actually a funny... A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was... As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats up. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground. Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick. True story, friend. True story. Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest sujama that will ever grace your lips. Come back anytime. The door is open.
The entire island isn't covered in ash. They have huge ice fields up north. It's freezing.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
I never got a chance to thank you for everything you've done. Ever since your mother died.
You don't need to say anything, Father. I miss her too.
Had we only left a day earlier, she'd still be with us. It's my fault she's dead.
It was her time, Father. None of us have any control over that. You mustn't blame yourself.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes? Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran... It's an amulet that was made exclusive. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be... If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you. I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name. It was very strange. Was I bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even... I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in... Bah! You're just like the rest of the... Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when they do, the question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? If it's not a weapon, potion, or art, Jarland over at the docks brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned. I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste. If you're looking to buy, the question you... If it's not a weapon, potion, Jarland over at the docks. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most... See for yourself. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over. So, make it quick. Take a look. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over.
Welcome to Raven Rock, Traveler. Could I interest...
I think so, but I can't remember how I know him. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I think so.
Well, take a look at what I have, and maybe we can make a deal. It was born out of the necessity to and now with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain. No, this simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools. Got the best merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself. Next time you're hungry, stop by.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? I don't think so. I hear that name, and I see a temple here. After we left Morrowind, we wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a... It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only... When we're... It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to... As you can imagine, hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades. I think I can teach you a thing or two. If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. Yes, I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you some. Take a look. Careful with those netches. They may look tame. They can seriously hurt you.
If you're looking for passage to Varden, you're out of luck. No ships are headed that way.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Vendels? Always glad. Do I? I was going to say no, but somehow... No, I'm sure of that. And yet... I think I had a dream of a temple. And he would... There. Pleasant journey. Hey, Samuel.
What's wrong with you? Do you want to ruin everything?
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Can't get blood from a stone.
You haven't seen No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin. I'll tell you what, the guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. Of course. A fine question, and the one that I hear most. I wish I had a more romantic tale. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in... I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair. After he moved on to greener pasture, it's the only... Not many of those. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime. And if you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull Village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. Wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Always nice to speak to someone from... Marak. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Haven't I? Was it in a dream? May your path... free from danger.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
here.
That they have forgotten.
Here do we toil.
That we might remember.
Here you reclaim. That you have forgotten.
We family, we strong, you stronger. Bilkamak, ruled. You bring, he follow you, yes. Bilkamak, prize beast, you fine. Bilkamak, love meat, give meat. He follow back, you go kawa. Wafatu. Go find milk, hot, fire, gold, dizzy drink. Happy tribe. Rocha.
Gotcha! Bleed you! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Everyone dead. Everyone but me. They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel. Stole our treasure. Wait, forget I said that. That's my treasure. You can't have it. Now, ain't this a surprise? Get out.